Sun is rising high up over Terrytown. Friends taking off and friends touching down. And that's where you'll find that one of a kind JJ. JJ the jet plane.
That's me!
Never been another little guy like this. So much in love with the sky like this. So buckle up tight, it's a magical flight with JJ. JJ. JJ the jet plane.
That's me!
Snuffy's Thanksgiving. It was a sunny Thanksgiving day at Terrytown Airport. Most of the planes were busy getting ready for the big Terrytown Airport Thanksgiving dinner. It's a big celebration that happens every year, and everybody always has a great time. JJ and Snuffy were on their way to town to pick up some vegetables for the big meal.
On this full of wonderful day, they'll be working and eating and play. We'll say thank you to the ones who say and do the nicest, caringest things. On this full of wonderful day, could you ever have a happier meal? Can you imagine how nice it's gonna feel? With everybody here, each one bringing special cheer. What could ever be better than together, all together on a full of wonderful day? On this full of wonderful day, maybe after all the eating and play, we can sit around remembering the happiness November brings. Every time we gather for a special time together on this full of wonderful day. On this full of wonderful day. Boy, I can already taste all that yummy food. Me too. But there's one thing I need to ask you, JJ. What's that, Snuffy? I know today's important, but what are we celebrating? Why, we're celebrating Thanksgiving. I know, but what is Thanksgiving Day for? It's the day when you give thanks. Thanks for what? Well, gosh, that's a good question. I never really thought much about it.
JJ suddenly wondered, what were they giving thanks for on Thanksgiving Day? JJ really didn't know. Meanwhile, hundreds of miles away at the North Pole, Big Jake was making a special delivery.
Big Jake calling Terrytown Airport. Can you hear me, Terrytown Airport?
Hi, Big Jake. We read you loud and clear.
I've just landed at the North Pole, and I'm about to deliver Thanksgiving meals to the scientists here at the weather station.
Good. You're right on schedule. Now, if you hurry, you can make it back in plenty of time for our own Thanksgiving dinner.
How are all the preparations coming?
Hi, Big Jake. It's me, Tracy. Everything is great. The table's all ready. We can't wait for you to get home so we can get started.
Well, it's a long trip, but I should make a fast flight back to Terrytown, Tracy.
Supersonic.
Be careful, Big Jake. We'll be waiting for you.
Okay, thanks. Over and out.
Sometime later, Snuffy and JJ returned home.
We're back. We have the vegetables.
Hey, where is everybody?
Do you think maybe we're late and they started Thanksgiving dinner without us?
Uh-oh, I sure hope not. Nope, nobody here. here.
Stand clear, youngsters! Stand clear!
Hey, old Oscar, where are you going?
Haven't you heard? There's a big snowstorm headed for the North Pole.
But it won't come all the way down here, will it?
Well, no, but Big Jake is up there. Brenda Blue is trying to reach him now on the radio to warn him.
Big Jake! Oh, no!
Brenda Blue calling Big Jake. Come in, Big Jake. Brenda Blue calling Big Jake. Come in, Big Jake.
This is Big Jake calling, Brenda Blue. I read you.
Oh, what a relief.
Big Jake, the Weather Service says that there's a big snowstorm coming to the North Pole, and we wanted to warn you to look out for it.
Well, I'm not only looking out for it, I'm in it. It's here already.
Oh no, what are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to try to make it back to Tarrytown Airport. I don't want to miss Thanksgiving dinner. No way.
Are you sure you can?
Don't worry. A big cargo carrier like me ought to be able to handle a few snowflakes. Just keep my Thanksgiving dinner warm.
Okay. But will you call in every now and then so we know you're all right?
Will do, Brenda. Over and out. Maybe this isn't going to be as easy as I thought.
Big Jake dashed headlong into the howling wind and snowstorm. Would he make it back in time?
Guys, stop! You're making me dizzy.
Oh, sorry, Tracy. It's just that we're thinking about Big Jake.
If he doesn't make it back for Thanksgiving dinner, what kind of celebration would that be? It just wouldn't be the same without him.
Make way, kids, make way!
Hey, old Oscar, where are you going this time?
Big Jake should be calling any second now.
Big Jake calling Brenda Blue. Come in, Brenda Blue.
Brenda Blue here, Big Jake. We read you loud and clear. What's going on?
Well, I'm still caught in the storm, and it seems to be getting worse. I might have to land.
Well, where is he exactly?
Big Jake, Oscar wants to know where you are exactly.
I'm over Alaska, heading into Canada.
Are there any big glaciers nearby?
Well, I don't see any. Wait a minute. I see a big glacier that looks like a clown's hat with a big pom-pom on top.
Good. That's called Pom Pom Glacier. I remember it from the old days when I was flying deliveries for the gold prospectors. Okay, now, listen up. Turn east at that glacier and fly up higher. You'll find a warmer wind that'll take you out of the storm's path.
Will do.
Big Jake followed old Oscar's advice. And sure enough, he left the storm behind.
Hey, it worked.
Well, of course it worked. Old Oscar knows a thing or two about flying.
Thanks, old Oscar. Uh-oh. Well, I used up more fuel than I thought to get through the storm. I'm running out.
Uh-oh.
I'll have to search for a place to land. I guess I'll be stuck here for Thanksgiving.
Oh, no!
Hello, Big Jake. Can you hear me, sugar?
Loud and clear, Savannah.
Listen, I'm on my way back to Tarrytown, and I heard your problem over the radio. Do you see any landmarks nearby?
Just one. I see a really tall evergreen tree.
Marvelous, darling. That's called Timber Top Tree. Now fly toward it and turn west. After a few seconds, you'll see a landing strip.
Okay, here I go. I see it. I see the landing strip.
Good, good. Now land there and ask for my good friend, Jean-Pierre. He'll fix you up with some fuel right away.
Thanks, Savannah. I don't know what I'd have done without your help. Over and out.
Oh, think nothing of it. See you for Thanksgiving.
So Big Jake landed safely after all. And now he could get enough fuel to bring him home. But by the evening, Big Jake still hadn't returned yet. And to make matters worse, a fog bank moved in over Tarrytown Airport.
That fog's going to make it hard for anybody to land here.
Oh dear, that won't be good for Big Jake. What could we do to help?
Calling Brenda. Come in, Brenda.
Brenda Blue here. Big Jake, where are you?
I'm close, but I'm stuck in this fog and I can't see the airport. Can you help me?
Brenda, I have an idea. What if we all go up in the air together and fly around real fast over the airport and blow the fog away?
Great idea, Herky. Hurry, everybody, let's go try it. Big Jake, we're going to try to blow the fog away. Keep your eye open for a hole in the fog bank.
Okay.
So everybody took to the air. They all flew around and around. And sure enough, the fog was blown away. Soon, Big Jake could see the airport clearly enough to land.
I see it. I'm coming in.
Later that evening, Big Jake was the center of attention as everyone got ready to eat the Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, and I want to thank everybody for all their help getting me home. You've made this the best Thanksgiving ever.
Yay! That's right! JJ?
Yes, Snuffy?
I finally figured out what we give thanks for on Thanksgiving.
What?
First of all, we could give thanks that we're all together, safe and sound.
You can say that again, Snuff.
And we could give thanks for good friends, like you and me, and how much we help each other.
Hey, you're right. Thank you, Snuffy.
Thank you, JJ.
On this full of wonder, wonderful day, maybe after all the eating and play,
We'll say thank you to the ones who say and do the nicest, caringest things on this full of wonder, wonderful day.
on this full of wonder, wonderful day, maybe after all the eating and play, we can sit around remembering the happiness November brings every time we gather for a special time together on this full of wonder, wonderful day. On this full of wonder, wonderful day.
Now we can eat.
To fly away with JJ and all of his friends at Tarrytown Airport, join us at pbskids.org for takeoff.